Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
I'm so glad you're here. I have something to show you. Come on in. So students, we're doing something pretty fun and exciting at Granite Park. We are giving you an opportunity to give a shout out to another student that's done something awesome this year. It could be something nice they did to you, or maybe something that you've seen them do in the hallway. So let's talk about our student shout out box. So in our main office by our Lost and Found, we have this box here, and you can put a note, you can handwrite it. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, but we just need your name and the name of a student that you saw showing Grizzly Pride. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a segment on our announcements where we'll give a student shout out. So this is where it is, and let's see what our first student has to say. We're gonna turn some time over to Ephraim.
Hey Granite Park, we are doing a new thing, as Mr. Wilson said. It's the student shout out. The first shout out we're having is Caleb Dawson, because I fell down the stairs and he helped me. He caught me before I got a chance to fall, and he just made sure I wasn't hurt and everything, and he's just a nice kid overall. So thank you and peace.
Hey Grizzlies! Hey, today starts the first day of our after-school program. So right after school, you'll come down to the cafeteria. We have tons of great things going on this year. I'm super excited about it. So come down. What we'll do is if you haven't signed up yet, that's just fine. We'll get you signed up and ready to go. So one of the things we do, first hour of after school is kind of an academic hour. We'll work on making sure you're caught up in all of your classes. It's a great time just to stay caught up with everything school related. The second hour is where all the fun really begins, but we have different activities that you can do, such as open gym where you can play basketball. We'll have indoor soccer. We'll also have intramurals where there are a tournament of soccer games, basketball, volleyball, all sorts of sports that are fun. And if you're not into sports, we'll have art projects. We've got Mesa, which is science projects. We'll have debate and future cities, so where you design a future city of America. And the idea with after school is that we just come and we have a good time together. Once we're done with everything, we have dinner, and there's a bus that will take you home if you need to take the bus. But we get out at 5:30, and then we see you again the next day. Have a do it all over again. Hope to see you there.
Have you ever wondered why we do Avid here at Granite Park? Well, I think there's 3 main reasons why we do Avid here at Granite Park. First, because we want you to be successful as junior high students, and the strategies and skills you learn through Avid in all classes help you be successful as a student. Second, we want you to be ready for high school, which is just a short 2 years away for you 7th graders and next year for you 8th graders. And finally, the other reason why we do Avid is because once you graduate high school, we want to be sure that you're ready for any education past high school graduation, whether that's 4-year college, 2-year college, or trade school. A big part of Avid is the Avid binder. So why do we use Avid binders?
Binders are important because you can keep track of all your homework and the stuff you need to do in school.
So you can carry all your stuff in it, and so you won't have to carry everything in your hands.
Okay, so binders are important because it keeps you like organized and stuff. That's if you're organized. It holds a lot of stuff in one thing, so you won't be holding a lot of things. I don't know what to say.
Are important for you can write EQ and other stuff from classes.
We use binders because they help you keep your learning organized. Now, over the years, we've had lots of different binders, and they've had different looks to them. We have this old school binder right here, great decal on the front. But what's most important is not what it looks like on the outside, it's what's on the inside. And in our binders, we keep all of our learning organized by our classes, by our worksheets, our handouts, our notes, our focus notes specifically for Avid, and all of the other materials that we get in our classes. We want you to be organized, and we want you to keep track of all of your learning. That's why we have binders. Now you know.